Hey, cousins. So, your girl, I'm really resourceful. So, I had the pirated stream on deck. I stay keeping it on deck because ain't nobody about to be paying for shit if I don't have to. So, with that being said, I got all your Smackdown information right now. I got the notes right here. Are they good notes? Probably not, but it's enough to give you the rundown of what happened during the show. Now, if you're gonna watch it at 8 and you don't want spoilers, don't listen to this and come back. Come back. Okay? If you're gonna watch it and you don't care about spoilers, listen to what I got going on. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to NYC Demon Diva. She was so nice to me. I was in her live. It was a good time. Just really supportive. And that's what I'm looking for in the wrestling community. Not all the vitriol and the competition and stuff. Like, there's space for everybody. And I love looking at the wrestling girls, and I hope more you get into this space of pro wrestling commentary, because it ain't enough of us. And no, it ain't easy, because YouTube ain't easy. Shit, I'm learning as I go. But I want to give her a quick shout out. I appreciate it. If you don't know about her, go on over there and get down with NYC Demon Diva. Demon Diva. All right. So, Smackdown took place in Barcelona, Spain at 3 p.m. It's still a 3-hour show. It was a chore. It was a chore to watch, but I got through it. And let's go ahead and get started with the show. Opened up with a tag team match. Jimmy, LA Knight, and Braun Strowman versus Solo, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga. Jimmy, LA Knight, and Braun won. Jacob didn't like that, so he proceeded to beat the fuck out of Braun Strowman, ran into him and took him out on the side of the ring and took out the awning, or whatever you call the barrier, and that's that. Then we went into a Jade Cargill segment. She was sitting down talking to one of the girls, and if I can remember without a script, what I heard was, it's real fucked up that Bianca Belair, you know what I mean, she just went right into cruise control and got with fucking Naomi and just start winning and shit and completely forgot about me. I got put down to the windshield, and Naomi, I'm looking at her through blood in my motherfucking eyes, walking away. She's skipping, walking away, glowing and shit. She didn't even look back to see if I was really alive. This bitch tried to kill me. And then she just go hook up with my homegirl, and them two having the time of their lives, and I'm over here trying to get myself together. I just think it's all fucked up. While she trying to give us what we need, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, they don't give a damn. Liv Morgan was like, girl, shut up. Shut up, because you came up here and you throwing your weight around like you all good now. You've been all on me, acting like I want to beat you up and you need to apologize. And Jade was like, I'm trying to have an interview and you're not about to come and start right now. Okay, you interrupting what I got going on. I look too good right now for you to be fucking me up. Okay, and Liv was like, whatever, girl. Boo boo. Whatever, girl. You got beat up and put down to the windshield. And what you gonna do? You gonna cry about it? You gonna do something about it? Jay was like, you know what? I am gonna do something about it. And Raquel was like, wait a minute. Jay said, shut the fuck up, Raquel, because you don't want none of what I got going on. She said, you know what, Liv? If it wasn't for Naomi putting me down to the windshield, you two hoes would not have that tag team title shit. Liv was like, girl, whatever, because you was going to lose them anyway. What you got to say? Because we got places to go and people to see, and you sitting up there whining and crying. What you going to do? Jade said, how about this? I see you next week, and I'm going to lay your ass to the mat and give you a glam slam, a jaded, whatever the fuck you want to call it, since you got all that mouth. And Liv Morgan was like, whatever, girl, I'm going to be ready right there waiting on it. We'll see what happens. Boom. And they kept going. Segment was cute. I was going in with a whole nother thing in my mind, but I'm going to leave it right where it was. Then to my notes, we go into Mother Bone versus B-Fab. B-Fab got that zoom, 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 zoom. I don't know how her music go, but I like it because I was like, hey, hey, hey. Anyway, Charlotte Flair, Mother Bones gave B-Fab absolutely nothing tonight. She didn't give her nothing. B-Fab was giving her all. B-Fab was giving long legs, giving boot shots. Charlotte was taking them, and you could see where she was missing it, child. Mother Bones came out there looking like a peacock, a flamingo. She opened her arms. She gave you what she's supposed to. Gave a twirl. Got in the ring and fell flat. Completely unnecessary match, because what happened after that? Mother Bones put the figure 8 on B-Fab, and Mother Bones wouldn't stop. So then all of a sudden, Tiffy time comes running. Everybody's turned up. Tiffy time, Tiffy time, Tiffy time. Because Barcelona, you know, they got their accent. Tiffy time, Tiffy time. And the girls brawled. What's notable is Tiffany and Mother Bones look like bookends. Look like mother and daughter. Did they mean to do that? I don't know. But Mother Bones was like, bitch, I'm going to get you every chance I get. Tiffy Time said, I'm on that type of time now, if that's what we going to do. Because listen, we got to heat this shit up. You got Naomi and Jade. You got Bianca and Rhea and Io. We out here looking kind of dry. We gotta moisten this shit up. And that's what they were doing. Next on the docket, we have Shinsuke was backstage talking to what is his name? Oh my god. Big broad shoulders. Nick Aldis. Isn't that crazy how that's what I had to say to remember? Shinsuke, listen, he a hot bitch, okay? Shinsuke, if you forgot the type of time Shinsuke on, he was standing there with his arms crossed. He had on his, look like some Fendi glasses, and he was like, Nick, I'm here to get my rematch. Like, what's going on? I got shit to do. Then Bisexual Undertaker comes in the stream. No, Damien comes in. He was like, well, Shin, it looked like you need something to do. Child, Shinsuke was like, oh my god, I dropped the belt so I could chill. I didn't drop the belt so you could bring your ass over and be up in my face. So Shinsuke said something in Japanese, and so Damian Priest was like, oh, we in Barcelona, let me speak Spanish. And Nick Aldis with his English ass is looking like, what these two hoes talking about? So Damian Priest was like, well, Nick, you don't know what we were saying. I just basically told Shin to get his ass in the ring so I could beat it. And Nick was like, sounds good to me. And Shin was like, girl, I guess. Because I got like a fucking facial in 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and do this. I love Shinsuke. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shinsuke don't give a shit about nothing. There is no urgency. None of that. So they went in there and brawled. It was cute for what it was. You know, whoop de whoop de whoop. For some reason, either Drew was getting some gains before he got to the ring because he was extra muscly tonight. But he got in the ring and he told Damian Priest, we gonna run it back, bitch, because I'm rewinding what you had did to me last year. So we gonna do it again because you ain't gonna do it again to me this year. So Damian Priest went ahead. No, I'm sorry. Braun. I got a lot going on, y'all. Drew McIntyre proceeded to whoop Damian Priest's ass, okay? And he looked good doing it. And then Shinsuke came back in and went ahead and gave him a Kinshasa. But Shinsuke wanted to give Drew McIntyre some of the eyes. Like, okay, I see you've been pumping iron before you got in the ring. And Drew McIntyre, he did that side smile. And he lifted his eyebrows up like, yeah, you see the gains, bitch. And that's when Shinsuke was like, okay, girl, do what you got to do. And left the ring and left Damian Priest to get pulverized by Drew McIntyre. Then we had Dick Face and Tommaso backstage talking shit. I don't even know what they were talking about because I can't get over how Johnny Gargano, his face isn't circumcised. And Motor City Machine Guns came in and he basically they was telling DIY that they need to shut the fuck up and don't nobody like them. They need to be dropping them titles to people that people like and they don't even know why they talking, and stop telling everybody to be quiet. Then we saw Randy Orton and his thick thighs walking to the ring. Randy, you keep them greased. I just want to give you a round of applause. Randy moisturizes. Them thighs get bigger every time his ass is on TV. I want to go ahead and give his wife a round of applause. What's her name? Kim. Kim don't play about Randy, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her a round of applause because I definitely don't want the smoke. You remember when Alexa Bliss sat on him in a pin, and Kim was like, "Bitch, you don't pin nobody else like that. Do you want me to meet you somewhere?" I said, "I know that's right." Kim said, "Don't play with my fucking man." Then we're getting ready for Randy versus Carmelo Hayes, basically. Soccer star Lamem Yamal. Soccer star, or what do we call it? Football? Everybody was really excited about that. Kathy Kelly was backstage talking to Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green flew all the way to Spain with Piper Niven and Alba Fire to basically let people know that she got a secret weapon. What that is, I don't know. And then we get Zelina Vega crunching on in with a brand new wig. It's still stiff, but it's brand new. And Zelina basically was like, "Chelsea, I'm waiting to get a shot at that title. What's it gonna be?" And Piper was like, "Girl, I forgot you even work here. Like, why the fuck is you even talking to the president of the United States?" And Zelina was like, "You know what, Piper? It seems like you need something to do, and I need something to do. So how about we do it next week?" So Piper and Zelina Vega gonna be doing something next week in the ring. Zelina's still begging for a fight. I'm just happy that Michin, her ass was nowhere to be found with a kendo stick. I said to get Michin away from B-Fab, but I did not say feed B-Fab to mother bones. Randy versus Carmelo Hayes. It was a fun match. It was fun. It was fun. If I told you to go and watch something, Randy and Carmelo Hayes put on a fun match. Carmelo deserves better. My boy might be the one that needs to put the fries in the bag, though, because he done lost the match, or whatever the case may be. At one point on the feed, the commentators got turned off and they pans out the crowd because Randy Orton, his song was being sung, and I like that. Then there was this like half dead kid in the front. So if you watch the show, there's this little girl or boy that's in the front when Randy was coming down, and he shook her hand on his hand, and he didn't give a fuck. So then Carmelo came down and stood in front of the kid, and that kid was looking at him like, "Get from in front of me." And I'm just saying to myself, can y'all ignore that little fucking kid? Randy won, or whatever the case may be. Randy was about to get a punch Carmelo Hayes' shit, but Kevin Owens showed up and pulled Carmelo Hayes out the ring, and Randy was like, bitch, and start beating up Kevin Owens. So there's that. Then we get Jacob. We got a Jacob Fatu. We finally got a Jacob Fatu fucking promo. And what Jacob Fatu said? He said, "I'm a dog walk your ass. Got me? I'm all gas and no brakes. I ain't come all the way to Barcelona, Spain to be fucking around with you, Braun. So when I see you next week, I'm going to tear your ass from limb to limb, from shim to shim, from the rooter to the tutor." That's what he said. So I think there's going to be a match between Jacob and Braun again. I think they're going to run it back, if I'm correct. I was confused. Gunther's here, and Gunther came into the ring, basically told Spain that they suck and he is superior. And then we got Axiom. One half of what's the tag team called? Child, I forgot. But anyway, I did watch the NXT Roadblock, and Axiom had a very good match against the Hardy Boys. Yes, the Hardy Boys are wrestling on NXT TV. If you didn't know, your ass better call somebody. Anyway, Axiom whooped Gunther's ass. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know what they doing with Gunther, but he been getting in the ring with fucking the Alpha Babes, and now Axiom from NXT, one half of the tag team champions. And Axiom showed up and showed the fuck out. Gunther works better with small guys and a high speed. I did notice that. This was a fun match. If you want something to watch back, at my suggestion, it would definitely be Axiom versus Gunther. But unfortunately, Axiom did lose and got put into a chokehold. And I just knew Jey Uso was coming out. But guess what, y'all? We ain't getting no Ye in tonight. And I felt some kind of way about that because I know Spain was ready to say yeet. How you say yeet in Spanish? Is it yeet? Yeeto? Like yeeta? How you say it in Spanish? Roman, Seth, CM Punk recap. Give a round of applause for the OTC. Now the YTC. So that is your tribal chief. Give a round of applause. Just clap for Roman Reigns because God. Listen, let's clap for Roman Reigns' wife because she get to get up under that. She get to get up under that. Listen, Roman Reigns gets good looking as he age. You hear me? Damn, that's a good. Broke the mold. You hear? God broke the mold when he made that man. That's all I got to say. I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't like it? I don't care. Either way, Paul Heyman got in the ring. Paul Heyman's mouth looked like a deflated vagina. I'm not even gonna hold you. It looked real dry tonight. He didn't put no Vaseline, no water, nothing. He got in the ring. Basically said he got two things he wanted to say. He wanted to go ahead and hype up the video game. It is Roman Reigns Day. It is 2K Day. Y'all make sure y'all buy the 2K25. It's some stuff on there, he said, that y'all ain't never seen before. He wants you to play with Roman Reigns. Get the Tribal Chief Edition. Naomi is a part of the Tribal Chief Edition. It's a good time for everybody. And he said he also wants to point out that, yes, he was in the ring holding up CM Punk because they got a lot of history together, and he felt terrible what CM Punk was going through, but he belongs to the Tribal Chief, and there is nothing for us to worry about. But if y'all got something y'all want to say to Roman Reigns, he will be in Bologna, Italy. Is that how you pronounce it? Bologna, Italy, next Friday, I guess. And y'all can say everything y'all want to say to him, and he gonna tell us to shut the fuck up and put the ones up. Let's give a round of applause for the ones. I put the ones up. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I put the ones up for Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman, let's get you some Vaseline and stop glazing CM Punk, okay? Street Profits. They was backstage getting prepared for their match because this is we got to get this shit going. Seriously, like something got to fucking happen. That's where I'm at with it. So Legado del Fantasma showed up. We got Santos, we got Humberto, and what's that other one's name? I don't know. Whatever. Los Sexy, I'll call them, because all three of them look good. And basically Santos is like, so y'all about to go out there and lose? Because that's all y'all do. And Montez was like, how about you get the fuck from in front of me? Giggling and sniggling in my face. And so they walked off. And then at some point, Montez made like a war cry. He was like, yeah. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if Spain was on board. But they was like, listen, we about to go out there and beat these two motherfucking midgets because we are up and we want the motherfucking smoke. The match was fun. It was good. They was giving you what they needed to give you. And guess what? Guess what? I'm going to tell you in a minute, because before we got started, Jimmy was backstage squeezing his feet because, you know, they still messed up from the cage match, that last match they had where he got his toes crunched up. And so Gunther came and he was talking shit to Jimmy. He was basically like, listen, Jimmy, I know you saw me out there whooping up on that young man or whatever, and it's cute that you sitting here greasing your feet, but I'm going to need you to tell Jay that when I see him, I'm going to whoop his ass and I'm going to beat the yeet out of him. And Jimmy was like, you know what, Gunther? I don't appreciate you coming over here with your hot ass fucking breath all up on my neck, telling me what I need to be telling my brother. My brother can see everything you doing, and he going to have all of the yeeting and skeeting that your ass can't handle, you big head, squared ass European bitch. So get the fuck up from in front of me, for I put this no yeet on you like you ain't never had before. And Gunther was like, girl, calm the fuck down, okay? Then we went into the match. DIY versus the Street Profits. Dun 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 dun. DIY, whoop de whoop de whoop. Oh, a frog splash. Oh my god. The Street Profits walking away as your new Smackdown Tag Team Champions. Give it a round of applause. The match was fun. Go ahead and watch it. Y'all know I don't know them fucking moves. The match was fun. I was into it. I was like, oh my God, look what they doing. Oh my God. But what needed to happen happened in Barcelona, Spain, and I'll fucking take it. But guess what? Paul Levesque, come close. You still got some allegations you need to come up off of, because the moves you making, my dude, ain't looking too motherfucking good. But that's where I'm gonna leave it at tonight. The Street Profits is up. They wanted to smoke. They got rid of Dickface and Tommaso. I don't give a fuck what they do. We gonna get Pretty Deadly to come in here. We got Motor City Machine Guns. We got Lost Sexy. Okay, y'all can bring up some of the NXT guys. Let the Street Profits go to NXT and mix it up with the fellas down there. Let's keep the Profits busy. Let's keep them busy. The show overall was alright. It was cute. You know, it gave what it gave. It's fucking Smackdown. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave it right there. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one. How can I forget? Cody Rhodes flew all the way to Barcelona, Spain, child. Beat up the Miz during Miz TV, because the Miz was like, what you finna say? Because I got questions and the people want to know, like, why the fuck you keep running your trap? Cody Rhodes beat the Miz up, took the microphone, took his jacket off, shifted his balls, straightened up his Rolex watch, licked his lips and said, John, when you in Bologna, Italy, I want to talk to you. I want you to come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know why you beat my ass and let that man punch me so hard in my fucking face. I want to know why you stood there and let it happen that way. Let me stop. No, Cody Rhodes, all he said was he need John Cena to be down to the Bologna so he could talk to him, and he hoped John Cena shows up. That was one of the best things that happened on SmackDown. No Cody Rhodes monologue. All right, bye.